No one to play with? There's always PartyPoker.com where the world plays poker.
You folding?
Tonight, the PartyPoker.com Football and Poker Legends Cup hits the quarterfinal stages. Our teams of poker pros and football heroes have triumphed and fallen. Beautiful game, this poker. The players have been wearing their hearts on their sleeves, and it's been obvious how it doesn't matter whether you're a poker player or a footballer. When you don your country's shirt, you stand tall, proud, and winning has a whole new edge. We've seen the best around this table, and now there's only 8 teams still standing. Tonight, one of those will be taking an early bath and leave the competition. Well, Germany have shown they're not to be taken lightly after knocking out one of their greatest rivals in England. Let's check out the German side and see how they've reached this quarterfinal. The first heat was everything an England v. Germany match should be. 3 Englishmen against the German goalkeeper Uli Stein, and what great play by him to come from behind and score victory for his team. Here with 2 members from the home side in this quarterfinal matchup from Germany, Uli and Lothar. Now Uli, you were the hero for Germany in the first round. Is that giving you confidence going forward?
I hope so, but it's important for me to refer to the performance again of the game against England, and I hope I will be so lucky as last time.
Sweden, very tough team. Will Germany be doing anything different?
I mean, the tactic at this structure is to play solid poker for us in the first 2-3 rounds, and then you have to be really aggressive, and I think we're going to do the same.
Well, good luck. The Swedish team is tough. Let's check out how they fared in their first round clash with Scotland and who is on the team. The Swedes knocked out the Scots in a match played with the utmost team spirit and passion. The Swedish team has proved to be one of the strongest in the competition, and it was the young onliner Eric Sagstrom who was the hero of the hour for the men in yellow. Here with Sweden playing the away side, 2 members of the Swedish team, Eric and Ken. Now, Eric, you were the hero for the Swedish side in the first round match. Do you have a lot of confidence going into this quarterfinal matchup?
Yeah, my confidence now is that Ken is going to win, of course. This is a team game. So.
You guys taking teams. Ken, any special team tactics against Germany?
Well, we know Germany, they play a very technical game, but they don't have a lot of flair. Knowing that, I presume that their strategy is to play very solid in the beginning because the blinds are small. So our strategy is to run all over them in the beginning, or actually from start to finish.
Eric, a lot of emotion between the Swedish players in the first round. Team morale very high, I think.
Yeah, I think that, I mean, since we did good now, I think that the team morale has only grown to even higher heights. So it should be all good.
Well, best of luck. Germany's going to be tough. A good match, and let's look at the draw. 8 teams left and not a weak link among them. Germany v Sweden. Can't wait to see Eric Sagstrom play. And Northern Ireland v Holland is going to be fantastic with Lusk and Boeken on the Dutch team. And of course, Republic of Ireland, Denmark, USA, Australia. Hello, that's going to be a strong bottom of the draw. Andy Black, Gus Hansen. Need I say more about Tony G and Mike Sexton? Some great games to look forward to. And as we bring football and poker together, our competition is also embracing this World Cup year. Arms akimbo, nerves a tingle. Coming up, Germany versus Sweden, the first quarterfinal in this PartyPoker.com Football and Poker Legends Cup.
No one to play with? There's always PartyPoker.com.
Well, this quarterfinal about to get underway, Park. And on one hand, you think Germany's going to have their hands full, but we said that against England and they came through.
Well, Sweden have got a little bit of momentum going for them, Jesse. They've come from behind against Scotland, where Scotland maybe outplayed the Swedes.
Each player beginning, of course, with 100,000 in chips, and Uli Stein beginning this quarterfinal, limping with the 2 threes.
Raise.
A raise from Thomas Brolin. Do you think that the Swedes have decided to make Thomas Brolin their at-it man? He's gotten right into this pot. And Lothar Landauer's laid down a better hand.
Well, Landauer's never going to call that one the ace-8 suited. Not at this level.
It was a couple thousand more on Uli Stein. He's peeled off the flop. Flops, I said anything can happen. As it is, he's got the best hand with the 2 threes, Park.
Check.
Lothar Landauer would have
7,000.
made a pair of 8s here, but this was never going to be a big pot anyway.
One thing we learned from the first round match in Germany is Uli Stein is nigh unbluffable, and here he is peeling off the turn. He's ahead right now.
He's been hilarious in his heat.
Check.
I think Stein just takes a look at his hand. Forget about the flop. Forget about everything else. Off he goes.
These two players are
18 over cards, straights, flushes, the whole lot.
Here's the river card, and Brolin's gotten there. He can stop bluffing now,
Check.
Parg. He's just walked into the best
Check.
hand.
Multiply, please.
And Uli Stein's going to feel a bit aggrieved because the German goalkeeper had all the answers up till the river.
Stein had actually played the hand to perfection.
Let's see how the cards rank in Hold'em. Every 5-card poker hand falls into the official ranking of poker hands. At the bottom is high card only. Then 1 pair alone. 2 pair is higher still. 3 of a kind, self-explanatory. A straight is 5 cards in a row of any suit. Ace can play high or low there. A flush, 5 cards of the same suit in any order. A full house is 3 of a kind plus a pair. 4 of a kind is all of a number. A straight flush is 5 in a row, all the same suit, and a royal flush is the highest hand you can make. That is a straight flush, ace high. Cards out now, and Parg, Ken Leonard, the Swedish captain, said before this match that because the Germans play steady and without too much flair, that the Swedes might be able to run a few circles around them. Does that mean playing a lot of pots here?
Well, Ken Leonard's a very good player in his own right, but he may be quite happy to see Eric play a pot or two.
Well, Leonard's raised this one up to 4,000, and he's got a call from his compatriot, and Lothar Landauer putting 3,000 in with the suited connectors. Landauer is not going to be pushed around here, Parg.
Well, it'll be the first time in his life that Landauer has been not pushed around. Like, Lothar, he's got a reputation